Is it just me, or does the plot of World War II sound just too perfect? Like something you'd expect from a cheesy superhero movie? I'm not going to go too in-depth, but just think about it. Clear rising action where we see the characters taking shape. Eventually, the tension is ignited. Several plot twists, betrayals, etc. UK refuses to give up and instead fights for what's right. Antagonist almost wins. Things are looking bleak. But then there's a decisive turning point, Oz. The good guys close in on the bad guys. Allied and Soviet troop movements are coincidentally perfectly timed to meet in the middle of Germany. Morally ambiguous frenemy of the good guys goes fully evil and is set up as the new villain for the sequel, Cold War. Am I just insane? Be me a week ago. High as freaking balls at 1 in the morning downtown. Find a random Chinese food place. Munchies, go inside. Place is greasy as all hell. 2 other people there. Only staff I see is 1 guy at the counter. Order food and sit. Reeks like cigs. Eat best freaking food I'll have ever eaten. The sheer flavor in each bite is like 1,000 exploding stars on my tongue. Leave feeling the best I'll have felt in years. Go home and sleep it off. Today, search the entirety of downtown. Chinese place is gone without a trace. What the hell? Riding on elevator, door opens, 2 guys and a girl get on, hecking great, look up at the ceiling so I don't have to acknowledge the existence of other people. Suddenly the broad pipes up. It's okay to say hi, you know. Look at her. Realize she's famous, but I have no idea who she is. 2 guys must be her bodyguards. Tap my ear and mouth. I'm on the phone. There's nothing in my ear, BTW, no earbuds or Bluetooth, no nothing. She looks confused and sort of sad. Get off at my floor. Yeah, sorry, it was just someone on the elevator. Still don't know who it was. Expat, living in Tokyo. I've been here for about a year now, and I've realized that Japan is poor as hell. The average salary for a person who graduated from a decent university with an in-demand degree is 30,000 USD. A waiter in New York City makes almost 3 times as much as that. I'm a 5'7" tall white guy, and I'm considered tall here, and I'm also fit and handsome, so I've been fricking tons of regular girls as well as prostitutes. When I was living in NYC, I'd have to spend like $300 to $400 on dates, and sometimes the girls wouldn't even sleep with me. Here, I spend like $25 on a date and get some 10-tenths cutie Japanese girl to frick me that same night. It's amazing. When I first came here, I was like many other people, in that I was astounded by how awesome Japan was. But after a year, the rose-colored glasses are off. You see how broke and destitute people are here? No one makes any money and everyone just works a crappy job until they die. I'm a software engineer for a FANG tier company, and I literally make 8x the salary of a regular Japanese businessman, and I'm only 37. Of course, Tokyo has luxuries if you're ultra-wealthy, but so does any country, even bumholes like the Philippines. When you look around Japan, everyone is broke. I'd move back to the US, but my blonde hair and blue eyes are too in demand here. Girls aren't crazy about height in Japan, which is probably its main redeeming quality. Be 30 plus kissless, hugless virgin, never had a girlfriend. Decide, frick it, and join a dating app with a real photo. After a few days, meet a 19-year-old girl who lives 40 minutes or so away from me. She's kinda hot. After some chatting, she legit tells me she wants me to come to her apartment and frick. I thought you dudes said dating apps don't work. WTF, bros? I'm about to lose my wizard powers this easily and quickly? Breakfast is a bullshit meal. 90% of breakfast items are either ingredients or cake. You either get a fat Dumbo's idea of a healthy meal, or a meal composed of individual freaking ingredients. Eggs, anyway, not a dish, a singular ingredient. Pancakes, literally cake, it's in the name. Waffles, pretentious pancakes, also a cake. Sausage, bacon, again, individual ingredients unincorporated into a dish. Fruit, lol, el mao even. Hash browns, a side at best. Bagels, toast, add like 5 more ingredients and you might have yourself a sandwich. Why the hell do we entertain the notion that breakfast is an actual meal? It's the culinary equivalent of the Special Olympics. Why are you seething about breakfast? Did your dad make you eat Fruit Loops from between his ass cheeks or something? Guys, me and my sister did the 23andMe, and it turned out me and my sister aren't related at all. We both speculated she was adopted, and we started flirting and was having sex within the week. A few months pass, and our mom catches us freaking mid-orgasm. She spazzed out and started crying, told Dad, and started vomiting. I told it that we know she was adopted, and the 23andMe proved it. My mom said she wasn't adopted between sobs. I contacted 23andMe support, and we got the results of someone else. I went to move in with my dad, and I'm not allowed contact with my sister anymore. My sister is freaking out over the fact she fricked her brother. I still want to keep fricking her, though. Do I have a lawsuit here against 23andMe? I feel like they are at fault here.